Have you ever had a conversation with yourself in your head? Or maybe share a secret with a close friend? These are examples of two different types of communication, intrapersonal and interpersonal. Today, we're going to dive deep into the world of communication, comparing and contrasting interpersonal and intrapersonal communication. Interpersonal communication is the process of communicating with another person. It's the foundation of human relationships. For example, face-to-face conversations, phone calls, text messaging, email, social media interactions, etc. Some of the key characteristics of interpersonal communication including 1. It involves at least two people. 2. It can be both verbal and nonverbal. 3. It influences relationships, social interactions, and personal growth. 4. It can be positive or negative. Intrapersonal communication is the process of communicating with yourself. It's like having a conversation inside your own head. For example, self-talk, like positive affirmations or negative self-talk, daydreaming, goal setting, decision-making, and internal dialogue during a conflict. Some key characteristics of intrapersonal communication including 1. It occurs entirely within the mind. 2. It can be conscious or unconscious. 3. It influences thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. 4. It can be positive or negative. There are a few similarities between these two. Here are some of them. 1. Both involve communication. 2. Factors like emotions, beliefs, and values can influence them both. 3. Both can have positive or negative outcomes. Now, let's discuss the main topic, key differences between interpersonal and intrapersonal communication. First, participants. Interpersonal communication involves two or more individuals who interact with each other. It can be face-to-face, through technology, or even through written correspondence. On the other hand, intrapersonal communication occurs within a single individual. It involves an internal dialogue or monologue, where the person is both the sender and receiver of the message. Second, setting. Interpersonal communication occurs in a physical or virtual space. The environment, the relationship between the individuals involved, and other external factors can influence it. In contrast, intrapersonal communication takes place entirely within the mind of the individual. It is a private and personal process that is not influenced by external factors. Third, medium. Interpersonal communication can be verbal or nonverbal. Verbal communication involves the use of spoken or written language, while nonverbal communication includes gestures, facial expressions, body language, and other visual or auditory cues. Conversely, intrapersonal communication relies on thoughts, feelings, and internal dialogue. It is a mental process that does not involve the use of spoken or written language. Fourth, purpose. Interpersonal communication primarily serves the purpose of building relationships, sharing information, and influencing others. It allows individuals to connect with each other, exchange ideas, and collaborate on tasks. Besides, intrapersonal communication serves a variety of purposes, including self-reflection, problem-solving, decision-making, and emotional regulation. It helps individuals to understand themselves, their thoughts, and their feelings. We've explored the worlds of intrapersonal and interpersonal communication. While they may seem different, they are both essential parts of our lives. Now that you have a better understanding of these two types of communication, consider how you can improve your skills in both areas to enhance your relationships and personal growth.